What's good? It's your boy dropping another political whatever in 100 seconds, or maybe a bit longer. Today, we're diving into the economic cage match of the century. Donald Trump's 245% tariffs on China. Is Beijing sweating bullets or just shrugging it off like a boss? Let's unpack this spicy trade war drama. Hit that like button and let's roll. So, Trump's back in the White House and he's swinging the tariff hammer hard. On April 15, 2025, the White House dropped a fact sheet saying China's facing up to 245% tariffs on imports to the US. That's not a typo, 245%. This is on top of the 145% tariffs already slapped on Chinese goods, plus a 20% tax and older duties from the Biden era. We're talking syringes, needles, EVs, and semiconductors getting hit so hard they're practically priced out of the US market. Why? Trump says it's retaliation. China's been flexing with 125% tariffs on US goods, blocking Boeing deals, and tightening export controls on critical minerals like gallium and germanium, stuff your phone, car, and maybe even your fridge need. Trump's like, you wanna play? Let's play. He's betting this economic nuke will force China to the negotiating table. But is it working? China's response? Straight up savage. Beijing's foreign ministry called Trump's tariffs a meaningless numbers game and a joke. Spokesman Lin Jian was like, you want specifics on that 245%? Ask the US, not us. They've doubled down, filing WTO complaints and saying they're ready for dialogue, somehow. But only on equal terms. No bowing to blackmail, they say. And check this. China's economy just posted a surprising 5.4% growth in Q1 2025, with industrial output up 6.5% and retail sales climbing 4.6%. They're flexing like tariffs? What tariffs? But don't be fooled, exports are their lifeblood, and these tariffs are squeezing hard. Chinese officials admit there's pressure on trade, and the Communist Party's legitimacy is tied to keeping the economy humming. So, are they secretly panicking? This isn't just US versus China. The World Trade Organization says global trade could shrink by 0.2% in 2025, or even 1.5% if Trump's tariffs spread. US consumers are already feeling the pinch. Businesses are adding Trump surcharges to bills. Meanwhile, companies like Apple are airlifting iPhones from India to dodge the tariff chaos. India, Vietnam, and Mexico are rubbing their hands, ready to snatch China's supply chain crown. Oh, and Wall Street? It lost trillions when Trump's tariff blitz first hit. Even Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell's sounding alarms, saying this could tank growth and spike inflation. Trump, though, he's chilling, claiming tariffs are raking in $2 billion a day. Spoiler, US Customs says it's more like $500 million. Math isn't his strong suit. Here's the million-dollar question. Is China caving? Trump's betting they'll blink first. He's got Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni and Japan in talks, isolating China while waving the tariff stick. He's even saying the ball's in China's court. But Beijing's not biting, yet. They've swapped out their trade negotiator for a WTO veteran, signaling they're ready to lawyer up, not back down. Still, cracks are showing. China's encouraging retirees to spend savings to boost domestic consumption, a sign they're bracing for an export hit. And with Trump probing critical minerals for more tariffs, China's grip on those supply chains could loosen. But budging? Nah, not publicly. Xi's playing the long game, banking on Trump's need for a win before his base gets antsy. So is China under pressure? Hell yeah, 245% tariffs are no joke. Are they budging? Not yet, but the heat's on. This trade war is shaking the globe, and we're all along for the ride. What's your take? Will China fold, or is Trump overplaying his hand? Drop it in the comments, smash that subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.